can never replicate our inner drive.
Oh, strong, no, I wore a brave face to intimidate my opponent. I put on 1 foot, but had I put 1 foot wrong, it could have been... Are you kidding me? What is this? Alright, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm back. Yeah, yeah, my stream got cut off line again. Again, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't know if it's Steam Streamlabs or my my capture card. I don't know which one it is, but like this keeps happening. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it. So sorry about that. Probably not gonna edit this out on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just skip forward to now. For some reason, I feel much more exhausted than I remember being the case when I could find inside the TV world. Is it because of my opponent's ability, or I'm not gonna lie, when the screen flashes white, I thought my stream died again. There's a mighty crackling sound, the red pillar, and the foresight and the shatters. I have evidently immersed Victor without any problems, and gained the right to proceed. Oh God! Alright, this is the second time it happened today too. I restarted my laptop. Maybe that will help. But if it dies again, then I don't know. It dies again, I guess. As it happens, the false chase high begins to disintegrate before my eyes. Might have been created by tampering with a shadow.
What is that?
Appear to be grains of light floating up, rapidly dissolving fake. They form a ribbon of light, drawing an arc in the air, and drift away in a particular direction as it draws to something. Thinking back upon my battle, I believe I saw similar grains of light whenever my persona and the fakes would clash. What are they? Could they be fragments or something? When I follow the light with my eyes, I can scarcely believe what I see. There's an enormous and bizarre-shaped structure which has no place in a real town or anywhere else in the real world.
Where Yasogami High is? Orbs of light are gathering there.
Something's off. The opponent's methods are different from Labrys's case. Their challenge is head-on now. The silhouette aspect of the case of the red fog involved the real world. A giant tower atop Yoshigami High grins of light that appears in battle, and the strange exhaustion I feel. Suddenly, something pops into my mind. Those documents obtained from public safety. One of them detailed a past case involving the Suicide team, involving a giant tower that only appeared during a special period of time. Recall correctly, it was called Tartaros. Yes, Tartaros. The brand tower was built to call for something monstrous. Is it possible that, like, are we fighting Nyx again?
Is the culprit of this case intending to...
Wait, what?
I must ask that you not needlessly inquire further. Now is not yet the time.
Naoto's dead! No! Impossible. So unlike my encounter with the false chase and I was paying close attention to my surroundings. Yet this man suddenly appeared behind me as if from thin air. Clear voice appears the red fog. The next sound that reaches my ear, it seems to be a blade slicing the air. Alright, please don't be a claim for. Yeah, there we go. Naoto's dead, so Kanji's probably gonna kill whoever killed him. Oh. Okay. Adachi's rules. Well, of course I'm gonna keep doing Naoto's thing. I wanna see what happens, right? The strike barely dodges, grazes my cheeks and slides through the air. The pain of the internal blow which struck my back is beginning to affect my breathing. My throat hurts and I have difficulty gathering air into my lungs. Only by force of will do I keep from blacking out. I look forward to a assailant who now approaches me. A young man. He wears a Yoshigami High. That's a Yoshigami High uniform? What? Okay, sure.
You dodged. Such a struggle. You're wasting my time.
Who are you?
I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki.
What?
I am the one who will destroy you if you reach interference and this world.
Okay, did not hear a word of that, so...
So, you're the ones who captured Mitsuru-san and...
Yes, I caught them off guard, just as I did with you here. It seems you're not very perceptive.
Oh my god, audio balancing in this game sucks! Some Mitsuru-san people have fallen into the enemy's hand after all. It's hard to believe this young man truly is mastermind behind these incidents.
Your intuition is impressive. For you to discern our plan after only one battle.
It's an absurd scheme. What are you trying to summon with that tower?
I gather that his plan is far more dreadful than what I had imagined at the start. That grotesque tower called Tartaros, which was brought forth to call up something inhuman. What if the culprit in this case also intended to summon something to this world? And what if the reason our enemy makes no moves to hide the fakes and challenge us to a legitimate fight is because they need to gather something before the plan can be achieved?
That in itself is not my objective. All I want is to grant a wish.
A wish? Whose?
There's no need for you to know.
This isn't good. He's already close enough for his attack to reach me. I'm still suffering from earlier strikes. Mizuki's next blow will surely cost me my life. I need to buy whatever time I can now.
Labrys and attempted to collect our personas before. That's not the case this time. You're using Mitsuru-san and her team as hostages, and you've prepared fake versions of us to fight. There's only one reason why you'd create such elaborate imitations of us, even to the point of summoning personas, and have them challenge us. You set this entire scenario up so that we wouldn't think twice about fighting.
That's right, everything was set up from the start. The same rules as last time. After jamming and pressing into our heads, our opponents admit outright that they are fakes. And as a result, I had to stop trying to figure out the motivations behind their actions. Since they can't take hostage and warp this town, we concluded that we have no choice but to play along, and we're willing to fight without further hesitations. But I suspect Mizuki must be gaining those shiny particles I saw earlier throughout battles, which the fakes.
Your intuition is impressive. By forcing you to fight in this fog, I am carving off bits of your personas.
Carving off our personas?
I've said too much. It seems our guests of honor have arrived.
Mizuki turns his gaze to the sky and narrows his eyes as we're looking before the red fog. Are you gonna fight Elizabeth? No, you're fighting, okay, Labras. Simultaneously, the faint sound of the helicopter becomes evident. What?
If the opportunity arises again, I'd like to speak with you.
Did not hear a word of that. Thank you. With that, Mizuki gracefully puts this distance between us. Moment there's enough space for someone to intrude between us, a shadow comes dancing down from the sky, as if awaiting the exact moment. Okay, girl with your axe. Yeah, we don't know who this is, alright?
Labras? Don't worry, Naoto. I got you. Labras, don't let your guard down. He's the one who attacked Tsuru-san's group. This guy?
Our guests of honor have arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow Operatives.
Labras stands between Tsuru-san and myself, is shielding me. It seems I've spared the worst case scenario. The sound of helicopter rollers still remains in the sky above us. It appears to be slowly descending. I strongly suspect that the plume of dust is installed into that helicopter. What? Why? I recall an entry of a public safety document explaining how plume of dust would enable machinery to continue functions even in supernatural space-time where no other electronic would work. Okay, yeah, sure. It's unlikely to let my mind wandering to matters of parascience. Perhaps the relief of my life no longer being in peril.
Why are you doing all this?
Who am I? Constant question.
Can't hear you.
Quite intriguing. A machine created for suppressing shadows.
What? Are you done talking? Yeah, the next.
First, let me see the rest of you.
Whoa! That's a cool persona, man. Mizuki keeps his eyes on Labras. A black liquid shadow rises from behind him, instantly ascending to the helicopter. It's a shadow, not a persona. It means to take down the helicopter. Labras cries out in desperation. Persona users, though they may be, are still human. If they go down with the helicopter they're in, they'll be gravely wounded at best. Oh! Now from near the woman's voice comes out from inside the helicopter. At once, the tremendous gusts of wind stirs around the helicopter, repelling the black shadows ambush at the last second. Kuramaru, let's go! This whirlwind dashed down the attack origin from which the helicopter speed towards let's call it Persona, which is trying to attack again. Amazing what a perfect time the maneuver. Suddenly fog lights up and the Persona clashes on each other. Those grains of light that Mizuki is after dissipates. At the same time, three figures jump at the helicopter and descend towards us. The warped helicopter rotated increases, which I take to mean that it's flying off somewhere. So then the objective from the start was to drop these people off here. Dude, Kuromaru looks awesome. I love it. I look once again to two new arrivals, and the animal have descended upon the food court. Ah, I know who they are. After all, it was only a moment ago I was at Inaba Station reviewing documents pertaining to them.
That was close. But now that we're here, you don't get to do whatever you want anymore.
Naoto Shirigane, right? Are you all okay? We'll handle this.
Obviously, they're older than the pictures in the documents, but the woman is Yukari Takeba, the convoy is Ken Amada, and the Snow White Shiba following closely is Kinkun's at Kinkun's heel is Kuromaru-san. They were all involved in incidents which occurred with Masuru and was in high school, and through their not officially numbered members, their persona users on the Shadow Operatives emergency suppression unit, the auxiliary staff.
Labras, I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you.
Yukari's, yeah, I know Yukari's is in like a Super Sentai group now, but she's just wearing that everywhere, huh? Sure.
Gotcha. You don't have to worry about a thing now. So you're our enemy. You won't escape now.
Ken looks pretty cool. Like, and he's the student council president, or at least he's in the student council. I know, like, that sash on his arm means he's in the student council. The three of them fan out to Mizuki's left and right, readying themselves for combat. Such efficient tactical movement, all while never dropping their guard. Wonder how often one must face death in order to become like them. Kuromaru's awesome. I like Kuromaru's redesign.
Players have finally gathered. It's nice to meet you. I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I wanted to meet you all, especially Kirito. You were the ones who killed his father, after all.
His father? What?
What's he talking about?
Who knows? I don't really care either.
I have no intention of fighting you now. I only wished to see your faces.
His words, Minazuki's phrase catches my attention. This could be an important clue to the culprit's motives. Minazuki means that he instigated this in order to avenge someone whose parents were killed. Perhaps he's seeking revenge on the Shadow Operatives. No, that's alright. Given that look Masuru-san's group hostage and summoned others here, it seems more likely this one wants to revenge on Masuru-san and her associate from high school.
Heading back now. Take your time.
So you're not like, you're the mini boss, you're not a full boss, you're working for someone else. When Mizuki raises his hand, different voice echoes from the further in. It's a voice I know only too well.
What's going on? Another Naoto-kun?
Don't be deceived. That's an imitation of me.
An imitation? Huh. That sounds like the kind of dirty trick they pull.
Huh. Seems I'll be facing those who are participating in the Grand Prix for the first time. Now it's this time. So let's simply bring on the break!
My W raises one hand to the side and summoning the red pillar from the arena. I still so too badly injured to dodge this, but I cannot allow us to be trapped in there.
Everyone, get away from me! Hurry!
Yukari-san, Kuromaru, spread out!
Yukari-san, Ken-chan, Kuromaru-san jump back, respond to my warning. Shot Labras on the head, maintain her position, shielding me, make no attempts to all to move. I see now. Yukari-san told Labras I'm trusting Naoto with shield, and Labras would never abandon her duties. Yukari-san and Ken-tan understood as well, so Labras was not mentioned when Kinkun gave the order to spread out. Very efficient teamwork. I feel I understand the secret behind Shadow Operatives' strengths somewhat. The four red pillars from the sky embedding themselves firmly into the food court and release the dog light. Thank goodness, Yusuke and the other seem to have escaped the pillar's field of...
What's going on? Where's the culprit?
Now that they mentioned, I do the first time that Minazuki is nowhere to be seen. Minazuki's presence is completely gone and vanished from the area, just as suddenly as it appeared behind me.
Like I said, I'll be your opponent. Don't worry. A version of myself so close to death, and the machine has just joined Shadow Operatives. Would be pretty sorry for her. So just this once, while no attacks are still around the outside, I would be the